Christmas has always been my favorite holiday, by far. It's always been a time for me to be with family, to be together, to celebrate the birth of our Savior, and to give presents. This year, to celebrate Christmas, I'm giving away 2 mountain bikes. Mountain bikes that I'm restoring. This is actually the first one that I finished. This one obviously is for a little girl. And the next one I'm going to be giving is for a boy in high school. And you should be seeing that, if all goes well, on Christmas morning. The reason I do this is because of an experience I had a little over 10 years ago. It was the height of the recession, and I found myself unemployed after the company I was working for filed bankruptcy and closed. My son, who was growing out of his older bike, was wanting a mountain bike. It wasn't in the budget to buy a new one. I found one at a thrift store, restored it, and gave it to him for Christmas. A year later, I found myself still unemployed. All of our savings gone. And we actually sat down our kids and told them there wasn't going to be anything for Christmas. That Christmas, actually, though, because of others who stepped up and gave us gifts on the doorstep and money to help us with some of our bills and with Christmas, my kids actually probably had the most presents they'd ever received any Christmas that year. So as a way to pay it forward, the last few years, I've been restoring mountain bikes and giving them to deserving kids at Christmas. This year I've stepped it up a little bit, in part because of my YouTube channel, and like I mentioned, giving away 2 bikes this year. This bike is one that I'm also doing paint on. I will be doing that on the next one also. Thanks to spray.bike for the paint. For those that have seen my videos, I really quite like this paint. It makes it so someone like me who is not even close to a professional painter can still do amazing paint jobs with just rattle cans and just my backyard. It's really great. I highly recommend it. If you haven't checked them out already, there's a link in the description below, but check them out. So as I finish up this bike, I have two messages for you. First, the one I always give, to look for opportunities to give old things new life. And second, to look for opportunities to make a difference in other people's lives. I wanted to thank also spray.bike again for the great product and for the paint. Like I said, this is the first video. There's going to be another bike Christmas video that should be released Christmas Day. Probably Christmas morning if you wanted to chime in for it. I wish I could be there Christmas morning for both bikes, but I will in heart. So, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Ciao.